Tonight, let me discuss a little bit more about enforcement. Many of you have called, questions from the media, and my Safer at Home emergency order is clear. It requires residents of Los Angeles to stay in their homes, and the only exceptions are the only exceptions. But everything we do only works if everybody does it. It only works if the people who need to stay home do so. It only works if businesses that are supposed to temporarily halt operations make those adjustments. It only works if each one of us sacrifices. Most Angelenos have stepped up, heeded the calls to practice physical distancing, and I'm so grateful for that. But it isn't enough. We're still getting reports each day of non-essential businesses that continue to operate as normal. This behavior is irresponsible and selfish. It may serve a few people for a moment, but it will put all of us at risk for a long time. That's why the city must strongly enforce these measures that we have put forward to protect everyone's public health. City Attorney Mike Feuer and his team have been great partners over the past several weeks in responding to the emergency, and he has assigned our neighborhood prosecutors, which cover every police station in the city, to implement and enforce each of our public health and safety measures. Thank you. Our city council members and their offices have been the eyes and ears out there too, and I want to thank each and every one of them. But when our neighborhood prosecutors at the city attorney's office, members of our legal force assigned to different areas of the city, receive complaints about local businesses, they will now contact those businesses to warn them of their violations before escalating to stronger enforcement measures. The easiest way to avoid a visit from the city is to follow the rules. Where this does not happen, we are ready to deploy these folks, identify businesses that are not doing what they're supposed to, issue initial warnings, and if necessary, share information on recurring non-compliant establishments with LAPD for further enforcement that may result in a referral to the city attorney's office or citation actions. And when we take in the calls to 311 and the mayor's help desk about enterprises that remain open but should be closed, the city attorney is going to take care of those as well. So if you know of a shop that's failing to do as asked, give them a call and ask them to do what's required. Remind them, and if they won't, refer them. Because if we see continued noncompliance, they'll wind up facing a misdemeanor charge, and DWP will step in and shut off their water and power.